Most Kaizens that I run have amazing before and after transformations. Some are cultural transformations. Others are process transformations. This is a story about a process transformation due to reliability Kaizen. Now, I was helping a composite decking plant in Florida where my sponsor said jams were just killing them. Now, composite decking is heavy, board looking stuff that you put on your outside deck. And I always kind of wondered, how could they have jams? And it seems simple enough because it's a straight board that they're creating. But here's what we found out very early on. The early process, the process that rolled out the material to make those boards, was out of alignment and unlevel. The rollers feeding the vinyl itself were not level, and it created tension. Well, what does tension do? It makes the product want to twist. There's a water bath that kind of cools things off, and the carrier, the thing that was supporting the board as it was cooling, was tilted, which created instability downstream. So what did we do? First thing we did was we leveled all the rollers, we aligned the center of the entire process, and we built these simple, really ugly brackets to align and level everything in the water bath. Once we had all that, we started up the line, and guess what? Everything just flowed beautifully straight, aligned. It didn't look like there was any tension. And so the further downstream processes were then aligned with how the board was flowing. From there, we created visual standards for setting everything up so we could make sure it would stay set, square, aligned, and level. And again, after we'd done that, we tested to see if everybody could easily do that. Start the line back up, and it ran beautifully. Everything was aligned downstream, like I said, and here's what they got from this. Major gains in productivity, safety, quality, way fewer jams, and just a much easier process to run. But what was even better about that was now there was a belief that we could do this across all the other 20 remaining lines. And they applied it to every line. They didn't need my help for it, which was really awesome, because the goal is to give them learning that they can apply and take forward and get the true benefit across their entire process. So the biggest lesson besides that is get it right early. Everything downstream gets easier. I hope this story provided you with some inspiration to revisit your own processes. I have a lot more I'd like to share. Head over to pi-partners.com to learn how I can help. And check back from time to time for more Kaizen stories.